again. Today I wanted to share with you guys something that I've been able to be more aware about when dealing with somebody who's a spouse who's dealing with addiction. One thing I've come to realize is that whenever it's a spouse, a parent, or whatever it may be, when you're dealing with the addict mentality, we fail to acknowledge that we become controlling. But we don't see it. Because I could say that I was very controlling, but in a sense of I want everything to be okay. It wasn't like, oh, give me your money, ha ha ha, I'm gonna go spend it at the mall. No, it wasn't like that. It was like, the bills need to be paid. But I've come to realize that you become controlling, and that's a whole nother part of you losing yourself as who you are or who you're meant to be, or you're suppressing yourself on your own growth. And that's one thing that I've came to realization is like, that's what I was doing this whole time. I was too busy trying to keep this little family together that I lost myself. On the contrary, I didn't even know who I was besides my name, my birthday, my social, and my kids. Now I know who I am. I'm slowly but surely getting there. But it took for me to remove myself from that toxic place of wanting to control the situation, of watching over somebody, of the what ifs. Oh my God, I hope he doesn't do this. So I was taking from myself when I could have been like, Valerie, you're going to do this. Valerie, you're going to do that. And I've been able to open my eyes to that and realize that that was another way that I was losing myself. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other women, men, children, aunts, uncles, cousins, second cousins, third cousins, grandmas, grandpas, whatever. If you're dealing with somebody who is an addict or has the addictive mentality, you know what I'm talking about. Because you get to wanting to control everything, because you want to feel a certain way. You want to feel safe in a sense. But then you're not being aware that you're losing yourself at the same time. So you're not being safe. But that's one thing that I wanted to share, that I've came to realization with that. And I don't like being controlling. Like, I now believe in, like, you leave it out there, you leave it in the universe, you want it, it's going to come to you. You put it out to existence, it's going to come back to you. And I believe in that. I believe if you're positive things will happen to you. But if you're negative, don't be expecting nothing positive. And I'm a firm believer of that. And my life is, I may be going through hell in a certain aspect of my life, but in another aspect, I'm not. And then I'm asking myself, do I want to be crying and moping, or do I want to move forward and continue being positive and being happy? And it's like here. But yeah, I wanted to share that because I know that there is people out there who, when you're dealing with people who are addicts, you become controlling, and let that go. If you're dealing with somebody who has the mentality, let it go. Let it go and be the strong person, be the positive person, and tell them how it is. Tell them the truth, because sometimes there's people around them who don't tell them the truth or don't have the cojones to tell them the truth. Me, on the contrary, I'm going to tell you the truth. Sometimes it may come off harsh, but that's when you push me to that point. But I'm the type of individual that I'm going to figure out how you listen so I can speak to you in that way, so we can get to an understanding. But there's some people who just don't. But yeah, so if you're dealing with people like that, don't be controlling. Let nature take its course. Trust the process and be patient and be positive, because these are just life experiences that we're going through. Bye.